Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Theresa here with
Brad.
and the critters, of course. First of all, I have to show you guys something so cool, though, real quick. Here, look. You see that? That's my new tart burner. They have these at Walmart. Well, our Walmart only has 2 left, hon.
Wow.
They've sold out so fast. These are $20 an electric tart burner. Isn't that neat? Yes, that is so cool. Brad loves it too. I was kind of looking for, I wasn't going to get a new tart burner. I have different tart burners. But, I mean, I have that one that's kind of broke. The one that was in the kitchen. The glass it's got a crack in it. It still works fine. And, I mean, okay, I have maybe 4 or 5 different tart burners. We know this, okay? Let's just admit this. Because at the ghetto trailer, I had one in the bedroom, I had one in the bathroom, I had one in the kitchen, and one in the front room. I also had one in the art room, though I didn't usually use that one because it kind of was funky. Well, because the light bulb was it was up, that was such a small little tart burner that the light bulb won't actually touch the bottom of the tray. Yeah, so I don't know, it sat kind of weird and stuff. And I just got where I just didn't really use a tart burner much in the art room. So I had found one. This is the one I've had here in the front room, which I really like. This guy, of course. But I think I'm going to keep most of my horror stuff in the arts when I get the creative room, creative space set up, if I ever get it done. Us setting up this house is slow as molasses. And it's not all entirely Mr. Heide's fault. You know, I like to let him think that. If I could move any slower, I would be just twice as slow as molasses on a cold winter day. Because I'll explain that in a minute. But anyway, so I'm going to take this tart burner and I'm going to put it in our bedroom for now. Oh, that's what I wanted to have you do, though, sometime tonight before we go to bed, though. It's definitely, did you take the bedding or the clean laundry? Okay, I want to have you knock together the 3 shelves that we talked about because I think that'll work out really well for us. We have this table on wheels I got Brad for, was it last Christmas? It's horrible. It's supposed to be like one of your hospital tray table thing, and it is so flimsy and crappy. It's a crappy ass toy. You can tell I can't monetize currently, right? Because I can, but I'm not gonna
say what you want.
Well, I'm not gonna go on a whole slew of cuss words because it does upset some of my uh, friends, and I don't want to. I don't want to upset. You know, I figure it's a compromise. Once out, you guys are gonna hear me say a couple of naughty words, but I'll try for the most part not to. Anyway, it's a horrible table. It's so flimsy, and it just, so I want him. We bought the shelving. And, you know what I'm talking about. It's got the round cylinders, and it's got the shelves. It's like $15, and you get 4 shelves, but they're pretty sturdy. I mean, as long as you're not trying to uh, park your pontoon pontoon on it or anything. But that would be a lot better between our beds, and that will give us a little more space. So I think that would be good. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to need to have maybe I know what I can use as a TV tray to have my computer on. You know how I sit at night.
Oh, yeah.
I have my loom knitting back there now.
Or you can use either a TV tray or use that flimsy thing.
The crappy toid?
Mhm.
I could use that probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I could just, okay, I'll do that.
And if you want, you can slide it partially under the bed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, I'll do that. But yeah, if I could have you do that sometime before we go to bed. I'm having an off day, guys. I'm having an off year. Email having an off 2020. Oh Lord, I am so emotional anymore. I've always been a real emotional person. I told Brad I think it's just I'm finally comfortable enough. I cry almost every day. He makes me cry. I'm home with him. We aren't going anywhere and I cry almost every day.
Babe.
Don't I?
Yeah.
I now have a whole roll of toilet paper by my bed. I look over at him and I cry. No.
That's about it, though.
That's good, though. Oh, gosh.
But
I'm just going nuts.
What's amazing, though, is after over 32 years together and you're finally comfortable enough to cry around me.
Yeah. The first 20 years, I didn't trust him and didn't believe he loved me at all. Now I figure he does because we're too old to, change what do they do? Say split the sheets or whatever. But no, I know you do love me.
Good.
You'd have to put up with me because I'm not always, I know you'll find it hard to believe, people. I am not always easy to live with. And,
oh, yes, you are, babe.
Don't you have things to do, mister?
I do, missus.
You don't need to sit here and stare at me while I do this video. No, you don't. I'm going to start throwing things at you.
Wouldn't be the first time. Ow.
Don't throw it back.
Whoa.
Bradley, wow. That's why nobody asked you to play baseball anymore.
Well, if I was,
Charlie.
I was trying not to hit you, so that worked.
Charlie. I know. Your daddy's a bad boy, ain't he? Are you a good boy? Charlie's a good boy. You are you a good boy? Oh, I know. I think they're trying to hatch my feet. They all sit on my feet. Oh, now he's gonna play with the baby with his dad. He's 8 years old and he's still playing with toys, which is good.
Me or Charlie?
Yes. But now you may forget what I was talking about. I've been real emotional lately. I've been fighting a kind of a depression. Now, you guys are going to go, what's she got to be depressed about? It's just things have not been going how I want them to go. And I know. I hear you. I know. I heard you. Always you in the back. Always. No, I know. Life doesn't go how you want it to go. It's just, we got a number of things and being worried about the whole lump of dumps. And, I'm sure that's going to be fine. But, and then I found out my little granddaughter's not going to be probably here for Christmas. And then I cried over that today. Because I really was looking forward to having a family Christmas. Stop looking at me. You're going to make me cry. Charlie. Charlie. Charlie's staring at me. I'm not going to cry. But as you get older, you feel like your world is shrinking because people that you love and stuff, they're all dying. And, that's hard. And I know it's hard on all of us because you feel like, and I feel like with my grandchildren, I mean, my granddaughter is 16. She's only got a few more years of high school left and she'll be done. Well, she got one more year after this. And, yeah, because even though they had to switch some things around next year, she will be a senior.
Wow.
Yeah. So, you feel like you look And it's like so much of your family has passed away. As we age, okay, back water pills, don't you know? Anyway, I wanted to show you guys a couple of things. Oh wait, excuse me. My main thing is this. My shower curtain finally came in today. Isn't that pretty? I got that on Amazon. Really love it. Because my bathroom is all aqua blues and stuff. So, that really just kind of is a pop. It's like, whoa. So, that's in our personal bathroom. We still don't have the safety rails up or the towel bars, or the curved shower curtain rod, but we will. I just gotta learn that stuff is gonna take a lot longer. Brad has gone to using 2 canes, one in each hand. That helps give him. Excuse me, Char Char. Thank you. Thank you, Love Muffin. Thank you, Charlie. Because it gives him a lot more stability. So, but I've gotten to where I need a cane full time too now. See, those canes originally were mine, then we bought him one. So this came in Walmart today too, and this was like less than $10. And it is one of those ones that you can fold up, you know, if you want. It all comes apart if you want to fold it up, you know. But I normally won't, so, and I just went with the normal foot because the other one has the 4 feet. One of the feet keep coming off, so this one's mine. That way I always have one. Mainly I need it to help me walk and to get up and down. We love the weather here, but colder weather makes the joints a little more painful. But we're handling it. We do love it here. We love the house. I love our appliances. Our fridge is really nice and big. The door is not your classic door on a fridge. It's probably about that wide. So, I mean, it's got really a lot of room for condiments and stuff. So, and got 3 crispers in it. And it just is really nice and roomy. Really like it a lot. But anyway, yeah, 10:30 in the morning, knock, 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 UPS driver. Now, we've been going round and round. This is the same shower curtain I just showed you guys that I had to wait about 4 days to get. Finally, Brad called and talked with somebody in UPS again yesterday, and then they must have been a supervisor called back. And he guaranteed that we would get our packages. Yeah, all 5 packages showed up today. So, so we got in the shower curtain, got in this cane. I ordered 3 tablecloths, round tablecloths, that are stain resistant and waterproof. And what else? Oh, the Aleve. I usually order my Aleve in the 400 count bottle because we go through a lot of Aleve. So, it was nice that all that stuff came in. And then knock, knock, knock. This time it's the back door. Pretty much knew who that was. I knew that must be our neighbor right behind us, Mary. Super nice gal. Her boyfriend's name is Alan. They knew that we have a ladder. They wanted to borrow it. So I stepped outside, and I was still in the bedroom getting dressed. And it was 11 o'clock then. I knew that we need to be out around noon is when our delivery is going to come. So, yeah, we're not used to having neighbors come knocking on the door, and which we do quite often, which I have to really say that really means a lot because you don't feel as alone. And I just say that there are more services and more people willing to help and stuff. But I had to laugh because Brad's out on the back porch talking to Mary, and I'm kind of wave. I open up the back door. The inside door was open. And she's hanging out her trailer window talking to Brad. And she's a bigger gal like me. And it just cracked me up. Something like you see on a sitcom or something, about half crawled out their windows. Okay, yeah, she's a sweetheart. And Diesel, him and his wife, we love them and stuff. So, we got some good folks around. That's really nice. Um, I always do a freak out. Very emotional too when we move. If you guys have been with me a long time, when we moved to Florida, I was doing a freak out. And two, I told Brad we got to get on some kind of routine because, okay, first off, I don't know where half of my crap is, right? That makes me very unnerved. Things are kind of a mess and a jumble, and I don't function well with that. With the Asperger's and the ADHD and stuff, I have to have a routine, and so this is really kind of driving me crazy because I don't feel like I can get my stuff done. Because, see, I do crafts every day. I'm a crafter. I'm an artist and a crafter, and that's pretty much my whole world, guys. That and my animals. Oh, his toenail clip. His new dog nail clippers. Good ones came in. I need to clip his toenails tonight, too. But anyway, so we've got to get in a routine, or at least I do. And okay, I can understand he really can't go to the stores and stuff because unless he's got a cart to ride, he can't do the walking. So, but we can go for car rides, you know, and stuff. So, I need to remind him he needs to renew that AAA too. Last thing we need is that car to break down. It's not like either one of us can go walking to a service station. So, we need to get that done. So, but everything will turn out. We'll start to find more of our stuff. Um, let's see, we got chicken going in the big roaster for the dogs. And we found our coffee pot, our old one. We have that one up now. And also found our big rice cooker. That's nice. And still got groceries and stuff put away. So, but anyway, that's what we got going on. It'll all work out. I come on here to talk to you guys. I want to thank everybody that sent me links and helped me. I'm gonna look over stuff more this weekend. I'm having kind of a hard time handling and being scared about the whole lump issue. So, but I know I need to call and make some arrangements, and I will. I promise next week. By the end of next week, I will have something arranged. Okay. Um, we're having a hard time getting one of our prescriptions filled, so we may have to do a walk-in clinic visit, which is going to cost us each $100. So that can be hard. So we'll see what happens with that. But it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. I was talking to my new friend Dawn, and her little granddaughter has terminal bone cancer. And I think here I am, all freaked out about the possibility of breast cancer. And this young child who's just had her 12th birthday, never done anything to anybody, got terminal bone cancer. Who am I to sit and complain, whimper and whine and cry? Makes you think. So anyway, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so very much. And I want to say one more quick thing. Whether or not you were for Trump or Biden, I think there's a lot to be said about losing gracefully. And even if you think that there's been some dirty politics going and have to go through certain steps, doing that gracefully, I really think there's a lot to be said for that. And I think, what are we teaching our younger people? So, but with that having been said, say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.